Hey everyone, it's Kyle from the eFormation Learning Community, and I am here to introduce the beta test of our digital badging program. If you were at this year's conference, you heard that what we're trying to do this year is help you expand on the learning that happened at the conference for you and for your fellow practitioners by encouraging you to take some next steps toward earning some lightweight credentials that show that you have attempted and done some work and developed a competency in a particular area. So let me just introduce you to how you get signed up for this program, how you can earn your very first badge, and how, if you have been a part of our community already, claim some credit that is probably already due to you. So I'm here at the eFormation website at eFormationVTS.org, and from the menu bar here I'm going to click Badges. Again, notice that we're saying that this is a beta test, and so we are very interested in your feedback about how all this is going, how we can improve it. Obviously, we intend to add more badges, but we really do want to hear about how you think the interface is working. That would be tremendously helpful to us. So as I scroll down here, I see a little greeting, a description of what digital badges are, a sort of lightweight credential that allows you to show people that you have developed a particular skill. And you can see that we have a short recommended path to getting started with our badging program. The first of those steps is to earn the eFormation Learner Badge, which gets you set up with an account and helps you get connected with others who are participating in this program. So let me click on eFormation Learner. That will take me to the badge that describes the requirements, but if you're watching this video, that means you probably want to be shown how to earn this badge, and that's just great. So let me click here on the link that will take me to the registration page. You can see that there's an option to log in with Credly. If you are already earning digital badges through another platform, chances are that they're being mediated through Credly. So if you have a Credly account, you can feel free to log in using that. Otherwise, you will need to create a new account with the eFormation website. Chances are, if you're watching this, you don't already have one. So if you click down here in the lower left on Register, that will take you to a registration page. I am currently obsessed with the Broadway musical Hamilton, and so I'm going to pretend that I am the self-taught learner Alexander Hamilton signing up for our program. So let me put in a username and an email address. Choose a password. It will give you some feedback on the strength of your password. I recommend that you try to get it beyond very weak, but for the purposes of this demonstration, that should be fine. This security question here just wants to make sure that you're a human being, so we don't have robots signing up for our program. And notice here that there are a bunch of things that you can, some of these fields are required. Those are the ones I've filled out so far. Others are optional, and you'll have a chance to fill those out later if you don't want to do complete your profile in the sign up step. So if I click complete sign up, I'm taken to this page where I can then log in using my new credentials. Let me do that now. Again, you'll have to prove that you're not a robot by entering a small math problem. Okay, so now you can see that I am logged in to the eFormation website as Alexander Hamilton. And if I navigate back to the badge that I'm working on, I can see that once I've logged back in, the other step that I need to do is to change my profile photo. Again, the goal here is that we're going to continue to strengthen our connections as the eFormation learning community, and we think uploading a photo is a nice way to help with that. So let me go ahead, and using the link that's here, I'm going to change my profile photo. So I'm going to click here to select a file. I have the appropriate one here on my desktop. Takes a minute to upload. You can crop it if you like. I'm going to make sure that we get a nice chunk of this here. Looks good. Okay, so now if I once again navigate back to the page, you'll see that that badge that was sort of grayed out before has now come to its full color. And if I click on it, I will get a message saying, "Congratulations, you've earned this badge." When I do that, I will get an email. I would if I hadn't put in a fake Alexander Hamilton email address, explaining how I can claim that badge using the badging service called Credly. So that's how you get up and running with a new account. And then again, if you go back to our main badges page, you can see then that there are some other badges that you can earn. So if you look here, you can claim credit for attending one of the past eFormation conferences, or, and we detail this in each one of these, if you attended one of our boot camps or one of our training cohorts, or took a class or interest group, pretty much if you've done anything that has brought you into the sphere of the eFormation learning community, we want you to go ahead and start claiming that you're an active member of that. So these participant badges are a way for you to do that. And then finally, you can see that we've got our first skills-based badge online. So if you're interested in learning about digital storytelling, there's an opportunity for you here to find a place to learn about digital storytelling, the genre, and some of the skills involved. And you can see that the materials here guide you through the process of creating your first digital story. And when you're done, you can actually submit that story to us here. So you can see that there's a place for you to add a submission. The instructions up here explain that you need to write some things down in a document, including a link to the story that you have created, and then you can submit. So that's just a brief introduction. We're really looking forward to expanding our offerings in terms of what skills you can work on in our community, and we're really looking forward to having you join myself and 2 or 3 members of our digital badging interest group, and also Alexander Hamilton as participants in our eFormation learning community. So thanks for watching the video, and we hope to see you online very soon. Take care.